My name is Miles, and I'm excited to introduce to you a revolutionary, unique, and innovative virtual counseling platform that I've personally developed and dubbed PVC, Premium Virtual Counseling. As the name implies, PVC is a premium service that provides virtual counseling or coaching that can be accessed anywhere at any time. PVC is a unique virtual platform that utilizes every conceivable modality to communicate information between counselor and client: video, phone, voice messaging, video messaging, email, and text. PVC is different from other services in that you can choose the modalities that you are most comfortable with. Some love face-to-face conversations, or what has now become the virtual replacement, Zoom conversations. Others prefer phone, and yet others texting, emailing, voice messaging, or video messaging. You can use any combination of these modalities that you prefer, or choose just the ones you're most comfortable with. It's completely up to you. Therapy your way. Traditional therapy, dating back to its inception by Sigmund Freud in the late 1800s, has typically been done face-to-face in what is known as a synchronous or real-time conversation. You come into my office, I talk, you talk, I talk, you talk, you know the drill, and then the conversation is over. Almost all therapeutic conversations took place like that for the last 100 years. That is, until the text message was invented. This kind of communication via text is called asynchronous communication, or non-real time. The advantages of texting are pretty obvious to most Americans today, but there is one obvious disadvantage: the absence of verbal cues like inflection and intonation. Without these cues, the written text can easily get misinterpreted. Hence the creation of emojis and LOL designations in an effort to help the reader infer meaning. For all the conveniences of texting conversations, this one drawback has kept asynchronous conversations like texting out of mainstream therapeutic conversations. That is, until the invention of some phone apps like Snapchat and Instagram. Now, these cute little applications, mostly designed for chatty teenagers with smartphones, the lowly text message became a video message. Instead of exchanging just plain text, teenagers were now able to exchange in asynchronous, or again, not real-time, video conversations, exchanging videos instead of text. These video messaging conversations, which were demonstrated by and explained to me by some of my actual teenage clients, were my aha moment. Suddenly, I had a way to engage in an asynchronous conversation while still maintaining the integrity of a face-to-face or synchronous real-time conversation. This was my epiphany in the fall of 2016, over 4 years ago now. And in the 4 years since, I've been experimenting with these asynchronous video and audio messaging conversations and have had some amazing results. Now, granted, virtual or e-therapy companies have been around for years, offering virtual therapy over the phone or through video conferencing, which essentially just removes the commute. Now, PVC, on the other hand, removes more than just the commute. It removes the entire scheduling process as well, along with billing, insurance, paperwork, and every other hassle of conventional therapy, and at a drastically reduced cost. The advantages of incorporating dependable, verbal, asynchronous communication are too many to count. And after 4 years of testing and experimenting, I have more than proven the efficacy of such options. Finally, therapy that is as smart as your phone. The pandemic of 2020 simply kicked things into high gear. Some experts estimate that in just 9 months, virtual communication has advanced at a rate that would have taken 10 years organically. Literally every commodity that does not have to take place face-to-face is migrating to the virtual space. Retailers like Amazon have literally put brick and mortar storefronts out of business. Millions of Americans now work from home, and everything from legal advice to doctor's visits are being handled over the internet. And the same goes for counseling. The only thing that I can't do with you virtually, that I can do in my office, is shake your hand. Virtual counseling is here to stay. And after having conducted over 1,000 virtual sessions, I can tell you that virtual communications are simply just as effective as traditional face-to-face conversations, and in many respects, far more efficient and affordable. PVC is a unique blend of the old and the new. Modern technology, innovation, and smartphone technology that transforms the voice message into a high-efficiency modality. PVC provides the utmost in flexibility and convenience without sacrificing a bit of efficacy. And all for one reasonable low monthly payment. The best of all worlds. So, what are you waiting for? Shoot me a text and see what the fuss is all about. And see what it's like to have a little extra change in your pocket.